So this is one of the outlets of the KABAKA'S lake. Like, yo, Ivan, you know what? I've given you this land from here to there. It's all yours. The birds were so many around here. So sad if they died. I'm coming to you live from Ndeeba. These are the areas of Ndeeba. Still, it is Kampala city on this beautiful evening. It's already 5 p.m. Help me like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications. So around this area there is a lot to do with mechanics. That's what Ndeeba is known for. Car bonds, motorcycle bonds, and a lot more. But that is not the aim for today. The aim for today is I'm taking you to Uganda's largest man-made lake, which is locally known as Akayanja ka Kabaka, or Enyanja ya Kabaka, or the KABAKA'S lake. This lake was built some years ago under the orders of one of Uganda's kingdoms. So one of Uganda's kings, that happened to be King Mwanga or Kabaka Mwanga. That controversial king is the one who ordered for the building or for the digging up of that lake. Yes, the lake would act as an escape route from his palace, because it's not so far away from the palace, to the other parts of Munyonyo where he had another palace. So, and that time it was a bit challenging because the leadership of the country wasn't all the best under Dr. Obote Milton. Just stay around, let's go reach there. So around here, this is Ndeeba, and this is where we are so far. So that word is common, Fako. It's a common company, it's a famous company here in Uganda. It does with beauty of women and more so enlarging their behinds. I'm sorry to say it that way, but let's go. So spare parts, you can clearly see all the other shops up. They deal in spare parts. Those are the trailer diffs over there. Just make sure to subscribe and let me know what you think about the video. For the people that grew up from this way, let me know what you think about the entire place. This is how it looks like. All those are spare parts down there. Spare parts. And this one here is a new building, more like an arcade. And around here it used to be a car bond, but Starbucks bought it and then put up this petrol station here to serve the people. So guys, I've already told you I'm taking you to the largest man-made lake. Look at this one, the KABAKA'S lake. That's where we are heading today. make sure to stay around. I wanted to show you these neighborhoods first. And by the way, this happens to be Masaka Road. It's the road that takes you to Masaka. It can as well take you as far as, from Masaka you can go as far as many other places, including Imbarara and other parts of western Uganda and southwestern Uganda down there. So top bikes over there, they deal in motorcycles, Bajaj and many others, even boat engines. Stanbic Bank and the Airtel Service Center around here. Nothing much. Just stay around. Subscribe to the channel. You can as well share with the people that you know this is where they used to stay, or it would be important to them. Just share it. It's a beautiful afternoon. Either some people make a mistake, and the mistake is to call 5 p.m. after evening. Evening starts at 6. So it's not yet past 6. We are still in afternoon. That's the mood. Drop a comment, ask for any video you'd want to see on the channel. I'll upload it for you. Let me cross from around here. It's safe to do so. So these are the best times to use roads here in the city. Not so much traffic. Motorcycles as well.
Would you express
so here guys, it's a crossroads. The road that goes down there takes you to the other parts of Ndeeba, and it can link you to the old Entebbe road. This one takes you to town via Chibuye. And here we are heading to the ring road. Lubidi Ring Road. So why is it called the ring road? It's because the KABAKA'S palace is more like a stadium. The land on which the KABAKA'S palace is seated is round. So all the roads that are around it, that one road that goes around it is called the ring road because it's in form of a ring. So it is called the ring road. That's why it is like that. And at the moment we are heading towards the ring road. Many below. For the new viewers or the new subscribers, I want to welcome you to the channel. Subscribe. Not forgetting to like the video. Please like the video. That is so important. If you find the video very fine for you, like it, let it be suggested for other people as well. That's what you can do. And for the people that have sent me super chats, please, thank you. Down there where you see the like button, There is a button in form of a dollar sign. You can tap it. There are different packages. You can decide to give me different monies through that button. The money comes straight to me. It could help me buy the next data bundles, or it could help me facilitate my next move. So around there, that is the Ndeeba Church of Uganda, or Anglican Church. It was demolished, I think in the lockdown, during the lockdown, by one rich man that thought the land was his. So they had to break it down because he was planning to set up a business building that could have been an arcade over there. The church was demolished by one city businessman. The names of Chocho. While some people believe, remember, people of long ago, these elderly people used to give out land. They would just give out land by word of mouth. No writing, no nothing. So this man might have used that chance to process documents of the land and then claim it, which is his. But the church was there for so long. So that is one of the entrances into the KABAKA'S palace. You can use that one and get there. But we are going this other side. Well, the Kabaka no longer stays in that palace because of the bad history that surrounds the palace. The attack by Obote before he abolished the kingdoms. And the other side, that is the lake. I think we should attack it from here. Let's go this other side towards the lake. So all this land was supposed to be for the church. I don't know what happened to it, because people of long ago, not too long, they used to have a lot of land. So I was still telling you that whenever these people gave out the land, they used to give it out by word of mouth. Someone comes and it's like, yo, Ivan, you know what? I've given you this land from here to there. It's all yours. So it was upon you to put some marks. There are some special trees that people use to put a landmark and be like, okay, this tree, from this tree to the other tree, this is the land they gave me. And everyone knows that, because there was nothing like writing. And that way, that's how people used to gain. And as the systems and the things have gone changing, people have learned and have adopted some of those ways. And that's how we are seeing the land titles. There are some people that only have agreements, and it's only agreements on their land, but then agreements. And for the people that are planning to buy land, I wouldn't advise you to buy land without a land title. Land just made by an agreement can easily be changed, because the people responsible for those agreements are the chairpersons of the areas. So the chairperson can easily be bribed, given money, and then they change it into something else, into some other names. So that way you've lost your land and the money that you put in to buy the land. That one was a quick one. Hopefully you knew it. If you didn't, now I think you do. So let's continue. I'm going to stop somewhere. I show you, because at the moment I can see it and I'm feeling the lake breathe, the lakes breathe at the moment. So I think let me turn from here. But before I turn, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, and you can as well share. Those are the things that you can do for me. So this is one of the outlets of the KABAKA'S lake, and it's the only one that takes water, that drives water out of the lake, which is the other side. And over to the other buildings that you see, that is a university. It is called St. Lawrence University. That's where it is, the main campus. So when the water fills, it overflows. There are some springs. That is the source of the water. So this was a wetland where they put it. It was a low-lying area with its own springs. So you may ask where the water is coming from. Of course, it has one inlet that brings in water, but at times it's like it brings in sewage. That's how it looks like. So these ones are here enjoying the water, and I think it's not safe to swim from this kind of water. What do you think, guys? Drop a comment, let me know what you think, if it's right to swim from this water. So this one here resting. So there is even a boat. If you want a boat ride, you approach the owner of the boat, who also stays on this island, and they will take you through. That is the boat over there. So someone is from the island. In fact, there are two islands. That one, it has a Uganda flag on it. And this other one, where the home of the person who stays around here stays, sleeps there. That's why he built his house inside there. You see, he has managed to reach the shores, and there is another person waiting for him at the shore. People benefit a lot from this lake in many ways. It provides them with water, and these people here who wash vehicles from around here, vehicles and motorcycles from around here, they as well earn something from the lake. So that is the one. Let me give you how it looks like. So this is the only outlet it has up to the other side. So let's go to the other area. This side there is a washing bay. They clean motorcycles, wash cars as well, and trucks. It's seated on 2 square miles, and the depth is around 198 meters deep, the deepest part. So the other thing that can be done, that guys do here on the lake, is some people get some fish off the lake, and that's how it looks like. And the home I was talking about is around there. That's where the guy stays. So these ones here are catching fish by the use of hooks. Kati wemba wachugulo chimpeera ku sentimeter banayi naye lage badde ekyakula sikyo wali mugyemu ebisinga ku ekyo emmamba yo nkimanyi saidi zeeri sikyo. So that's how it looks like this way, and then this way. 2 square kilometers. The deepest part is around 200 or 198 meters down. So at the time, people are catching fish. Reason being, at this time, the fish assume that there is something to eat or floating on top the water because of the sun that is hitting the water. It's likely that there is something floating onto the water for them to eat. So they are always out here, and all they find is baits. that are ready to take them out of water. A boat ride going onto the island and the other parts of the, it could be around the lake or just onto the island. But of course you can see there are some people chilling on the island. I don't know if the sun will allow us to see it, but that is it. People are there on the island. I think this one as well is going on the island. That's how it looks like. You can as well come have some time around here. There are places where you can sit. I don't advise you to sit on this other side. It should be at least the other side. And you can as well talk to the people around here. It won't cost you around 10,000. That is too much. $2 is too much. I think like $1. They take you onto the other side. You stay there. When your time comes, you will tell them, I want to go back onto the shores. They will bring you back. I've never boarded that boat though, but one day, one time, I will go there. I think my time is not yet. Let's go to the other part, the final one. This lake is as well referred to as a conservation center because there are several bird species around here. Look at those ones. There are vultures who also have seed peckers, so they're all around here. So some of them are this side where the inlet is. I'm going to be showing you the inlet because that's where fresh foods coming to the lake from the other side. So they come into the lake through that water stream and then that's where they are dumped. So that's why they are around here to get the seeds, to get the meats that are discarded or that are dumped by the inlet around here. So those are some of the birds that grew up over there. Is it a school of birds? So even here in the trees, let's go and see more before we end the video. Look at that fish over there. Look at that fish. So it's a school of fish and the birds, it's a flock. So around there, that is the only inlet that is bringing in water. All these ones aren't bringing in. In fact, the two are bringing in. This one dried up. It's no longer bringing in water, but it used to be the mainest before the other one was put. So let's go to the other part. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel as well. Some of the birds as well, the white egrets are there. By the way, all here, this area used to be colonized by birds. There were the weaver birds and many other birds, the white egrets, but I'm surprised that they are no longer here. What happened to them, I don't know. Maybe diseases like coccidiosis is one of the diseases that affects them. Could have attacked them and then they died, or they are trying to just come back. And the lake is being eaten up by weeds. It's supposed to be a lake all here. You can see there is even a way people walk towards the other side. The silt is too much. Look at another school of fish around there. There. So they are here eating, tapping on everything that comes into the lake. That's where they get their food from. Let's go to the other area, the other side, the last one. Let me tell you, the last time I came here, the noise alone was too much. Even the other side, you can't see them. There used to be many, and I don't know what happened to the birds here. And for the people that have been here, you can be witnesses to me. Drop a comment. Let me know. Have you ever been here? Did you ever be here or appear here when the birds were many? The birds were so many around here. So sad if they died, maybe because of diseases and any other thing. So sad if they died. All these places, you see all the plants down there, they were all white because of the birds' droplets. At the moment, there are no more. A few of them are left. Look at those. A few of the birds here are left. Guys, what happened to the KABAKA'S lake? there used to be a lot of birds around here. For the people that know, you know, there used to be a lot of birds, even in the other forest, that island. There used to be many, but there are no longer any birds. There used to be the weaver birds, yes, the white egrets were so many. Maybe the birds shifted, all a strange disease like coccidiosis attacked them. What do you think happened to these birds? So sad. So guys, at this moment, I want to end the video just right here. This is the KABAKA'S lake. Those are some of the few facts that I had for you on this lake. If there is anything I've left, please put it down in the comment section and let every other person learn from it, or the next time I come back, I will have learned that as well. So these ones are fighting, I don't know why. This is still the lake, and these are some of the neighborhoods. I've gone around it, only that this other premises is condoned off. No one is supposed to go there. And I think this is where I'm going to be ending it. But I want to tell you, this place used to have lots of birds. I see a few right now. Those are some of the birds that are here at the moment. So sad if they died of coccidiosis. Hopefully they come back again and build their flock there, or their place, because they had colonized it very well. So I'm leaving this place. Thank you for watching till this very end. I'm out. Peace. So this water as well goes into the lake, and yeah, that is some of the birds that are left at the moment. I've been told that the birds migrate. They migrated this time. I think they will be back, and it usually happens. So all this one is supposed to be part of the lake. Look at that bird. It is waiting. Maybe it is waiting when it wants to grab something, maybe a fish. Yeah, they told me that the birds come back. It was going to be a sad story if they had died because of diseases. And I just remembered of our primary teacher who used to teach us social studies, told us that they used to, like flamingos migrate from Lake Nakuru in Kenya, and then they come into Uganda, Lake Katwe. So this is St. Lawrence, the university. They just graduated recently. Yes, it was on the 22nd of Feb. I passed here and everyone was happy graduating. So I'm leaving. I already signed out. Let me sign out the second time. Bye-bye.